Okay, that's it, right? Look at that tree. Have you ever seen lighting like that? And wait till you see just the needles, the branches. They are so lifelike. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced. I've got to tell you, only today are we featuring this beautiful Bluffton Pine Christmas Tree as our today's special. Only today are you going to get the best buy of the year for the rest of the year on a Christmas tree. And already a lot of our choices are limited across the board. You have never seen lighting like this, so many different choices. The beauty of it, the detailing on it, and the price. Because the 6 foot, which would normally sell for $569, is basically on a half price sale. Under $300 for the 6 foot. And you can either choose it in the traditional regular pine in the green. If you prefer a flock tree, nothing extra for the flock tree. And this is special flocking that you do not have to worry about the shedding or anything else. The flocking on this is done in a very special way because I, like you, did the flocked one year and kind of got flocked. It was a mess. It was something of a mess. So we have fixed that now. That is all different this year. So the 6 foot is available. We have the 7 foot. That 7 foot, guys, is flying out of here. Again, we have it in that green. Look at these green, the lights. You're gonna be able to have so much fun. You could do a different lighting design every single night from now, I think through Christmas. I mean, it's crazy how many choices you have. So 7 foot available in the flocked as well as the green, the pine green. And then if you want to go big or go home or go home with your big, then you've got that 9 foot choice. The shape of this tree is second to none. It is so spectacular. And we have never offered it before. This is the very, very first time we have ever been able to bring it to you. Easy connect system, easy to put it together, and the affordability, again, like a half price sale that we're doing. Andrea Moorhead is joining us. Andrea, we are delighted to have you here.
So good to be here.
I know you work in interior design,
yes.
And when it comes to the design of these trees, I mean, this is one of the most beautiful shapes I've seen. I love that it's not this
It's
big,
not really too big on the diameter. It's just perfect for any home.
It's the big fat trees that are really hard to put in your home. It's just very
perfect.
sleek and
the
elegant,
silhouette
isn't it?
is so elegant and so beautiful. And you're right, you know, most of the times when you have trees, they're just so kind of wide at the bottom, but I love how we're just making it vertical. All of the great limbs here, the lights, I mean, it's just spectacular. And, you know, I just talked to the owner of the company, and he wants me to let everyone know that this is your special. This is your deal. This isn't for anyone else. This is just for you, the HSN viewer, because he really believes in giving the best of the best and that everyone should have access to it. And so he has dropped these prices literally 50%. If you were to go to a big box store today, trust me, you will be paying much more, but what you get would be much less. 54 lighting options.
54.
54.
Literally.
This has the most technology ever that you will ever see on a Christmas tree. Just absolutely stunning. In addition to that, not only that, you're going to get the free storage bag, which, I mean, think about it. Most of the time when we buy a Christmas tree, you're getting it in a big box and you put it back in there. And,
well, you try to put it back
right. Sometimes it doesn't fit. You're like, how am I going to put this in? It doesn't fit. Of course, you're putting, you know, masking tape all over it. Things get in it over the next year until you use it again. And to have a storage bag, he says, you know what? I want my HSN viewers to have the best. And so we got the storage bag for you that's made of canvas as well as polyester. It's very durable, and the tree will fit. Whichever size you get, that comes with the trees as well.
And the way it feels, I love that it feels so realistic.
It's so real.
And just even when you get close up and you see just the way that this is done. You know, I think the detail is amazing in terms of just the way, even when you look down here, the brown of the little branches, it all comes through. Everything is very, very easy. And if you want to kind of shape it a little bit, you can shape it any way you want to so that your ornaments are going to stay on. Listen, this is your chance. This is it for the year. This is the only tree we're going to be featuring as a today's special. When they're gone, it's it. We can't get any more. And when you are looking at a tree of this kind of quality, this quality, including your storage bag, all of the lighting options, and really, truly,
So pretty.
you will find this to be one of the most beautiful trees you have ever owned in your life.
This is a
And with 54 different lighting options, you could go for the next 2 months and say, you know what, let's try this one. Let's
Yes.
try this one. And never repeat.
Never
For
repeat.
54
Never repeat.
days. That is remarkable. So again, let me go through the options very
Yes,
quickly,
absolutely.
if I could, and we're gonna
Sure.
get really deep into the details, because this company is really doing some of the finest quality we have ever brought you here at HSN. And believe me, we have brought you trees that were $1,000. I would put this tree up against anything we have ever brought you. The quality is that exceptional. And the price is stunning, actually. It's absolutely stunning. So you can put this on 5 flex payments if you want. Now, if you buy the 6 foot, you can put it on 5 flex payments. And works out to be $60, okay? If you buy the 7 foot though, we are gonna let you finance that for 12 months on our HSN credit card, $33.33. Again, no interest, as long as you have paid that within the next year. So by this time next year, as long as it's paid for, done, okay? And again, you look at the price, $399.99, that's for the 7 foot. But you wanna get the big one, the 9 foot? Look at this. We're gonna let you finance that for 18 months. $599.99 is the price you're gonna pay. We will let you finance it for 18 months. That works out to be $33.33 still? Oh, for heaven's sakes.
It is a bargain.
So it doesn't matter if you buy
bargain.
the 7 foot or the 8 foot
Yes.
on your HSN credit card, you're gonna pay $33.33. You just pay it for 6 months longer. $33, it's lunch, you know, for most of us. And
True.
you own something for your family.
For your family.
For
For
years
life.
and years and years and years. I mean,
Becomes part
really,
of the
truly. I think there's a 5-year,
It's a 5-year warranty on the
5-year
tree.
warranty
2-year
on the
warranty
tree,
on
okay?
the LED lights.
So amazing to be able to have that kind of security, peace of
Yes.
mind, and the most beautiful
The most beautiful.
tree.
And the reason why it's so beautiful, it's because of the lighting. You know, when we talk about LED lights, we all know what those are. We use those all the time, and whether it's on televisions or, landscaping or gaming consoles. But what Seasonal has done, they took it up to a whole nother level. They have created what's called the SMD LED. And so if we get close here, this is basically what you're getting. These beautiful lights. It's about the size of maybe, a rice or just a small bubble here. And they have it embedded. It's literally inside of the pole here. And it connects to the Easy Connect pole. So everything is going to give you 30% brighter than traditional LED. And also, this is 360 degrees. So if you've ever noticed, you've looked at a tree before, and you kind of see the light, but then all of a sudden it's gone. Well, wherever you walk, wherever you go, this is going to shine like nobody's business.
Oh, absolutely.
It's absolutely stunning.
And all those different options for the color, for the way that it flickers, all these different things. And again, the beautiful shape of this is, I think, when it gets in your home, you're gonna find that it fits perfectly.
It fits
so many
perfectly.
of these are just,
Yeah.
they do these big fat trees.
Yeah, and
I
it's-
don't know where you can
We're
put it,
walking around it going,
I don't have
it's
a
too
little
much.
space in my home that,
Yeah.
I can just go, oh, this is where the big fat tree's gonna
Yeah.
go. It's really just an elegant, slender
is.
look and perfectly done, really nice and thick in terms of you can't even see the middle part of it
No.
because there are so many branches around
So many
it.
branches. Speaking of that, so many branches. If you buy the 6-foot tree, there are about a little over 1,800 branch tips. If you buy the 7-foot tree, we're talking about 2,300 branch tips. Now let's take it up to the number 1 tree, the 9-foot tree. That will be about 3,400 branch tips. So there's a lot of real estate in terms of the greenery. And of course, it's the PE branches, which means that they've used the polyethylene, and so it is real, it feels real, it looks real. This is artificial, but it looks like a real tree.
Okay, I might have to see some proof. Okay.
You need some proof? Okay, so
I
you want
might
proof
have
on the...
to see some proof
Yeah.
that this is artificial.
I
It
know.
looks
This literally looks
incredible.
like a winter wonderland.
I want you to get close on,
Oh, yeah.
on this branch right here in particular. It looks like snow has fallen on this branch.
Yeah.
And look at the way it's done. So it's not just completely coated
Right.
in the flocking.
It's
it really gives us this very, very natural look to
very
it.
natural.
So some are more flocked and then
A little
others.
less
So
in some branches.
It just
It
gives
just-
it this
yeah.
perfection. And by the way, look at this, okay? Because
I
this
know.
is important.
Not a lot of that falling on the ground or in your hands.
I did one time, and it was
And you probably said, never again.
I did. I said, never again. I think you brought me back.
Yeah, we're bringing everybody back. This is the best flock tree I have ever
Look at
seen.
this.
You know,
I've
tradition.
never,
I know,
ever seen
and
a
nothing's
flock
on your
tree.
hand, right?
Look,
Nothing's
look at
there.
this, look.
Nothing's there. You know, it's so interesting because some companies, when they're flocking, the reason why it's coming off so much is because they put the adhesive on, followed by the flocking, and so that creates a lot of clumps, and you get it on your hands and on your clothes, and it's of course on the floor. Then there are companies who do the second option, which is they put the adhesive on, followed by the flocking, and then more glue, more adhesive. Again, more, it just makes it a little bit more denser. But what Seasonal does is they have combined the two. It's a simultaneous process. So you're getting both the flocking as well as the adhesive at one time, and that minimizes the amount of shedding, which is pretty much minimal.
Unbelievable,
You
actually.
can't get any better
If
than
you
that.
have ever owned a flock tree and you had a bad experience like I did, please, please, please try this, please. We still give you, we've extended our holiday returns now. Okay, if for any reason you get this tree home and you don't love it, you are welcome to return it till the end of January. I still can't believe we do
I
this.
know.
It is so kind of mind-blowing. The end of January.
But
so
you're not gonna
if you
want to.
buy, you're not giving this
No,
back.
no, no, no. This
Okay?
is the showstopper.
And you
All
even
of them are.
get the place, the bag to store it in. So you're getting everything you need, but you're getting something. Look at that. Look at the
9
size.
foot
This
tall,
9 foot.
4 pieces.
Oh my God, it's
the
just
base,
so incredible.
2 of the middles, and then the showstopper
I
right
love
there.
the.
It's just
I
absolutely
might have
gorgeous.
To try the
I
9
know.
foot. I'm just trying to figure out. Can I get it in my
This is-
elevator? Oh, I guess I
Well,
can.
you can do it in pieces.
You
yeah,
can do it
I
in
mean, it comes.
pieces.
So that's the other thing we want everyone to know. This is perhaps the easiest tree that I've ever
Right.
put together. It takes less than 2 minutes.
No kidding.
That's how easy it is.
All right, how do you do it?
Yes.
Okay?
Let's go over to the 6 foot.
All right.
We'll show it.
All right, and I
easier
will
here.
give you updates on quantities because we are limited in some of our quantities. Again, I want to show you, look at this. Look what we're including. I love that
The
that
nice
bag
bag,
is
isn't
included.
it?
I am never trying to get a tree back in a box.
No, water resistant. It'll keep all the dust and the little bugs sometimes that come into those boxes. All of that will be protected, so you're good to go. So we talked about the easy way of putting this tree together. It is very simple, less than 2 minutes, and it's because of the technology. The technology is called the Easy Connect pole, and it's literally right here in the middle. And so all you're going to do, and we're going to show some video of this in a little bit, but see how easy that is just
Yeah.
to take it off. And you pop it in and push it down, and as soon as you do that, the lights will come on as
Okay.
soon as that. So
Wow.
you take this part off. We'll
So
put
I
this
don't even
here.
have to like connect.
You have to,
the-
no, it
that was the hard
automatically
part.
connects.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the branches here, they are connected on hinges.
Right,
And
so
so
they just fold up.
fold up. And when you put it in, you just fold it down. You do a little shaping to your liking, and there it is. So let me pull this second one out.
Okay,
There it is. So this is the base here.
okay. So you
And
start
you
there.
start there. And you put the second piece in.
I love that it
And
just comes
then you
on.
click in the third piece. So you'll have 3 pieces
Okay.
for the 6, 3 pieces for the 7 foot, and 4 pieces for the 9 foot.
Right
Pop
there.
it in, and the lights will come on. I mean, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning.
It is. There we go.
There it is.
Look.
Just
How
connect.
pretty.
It connects automatically.
So this is your 6 foot if you have a smaller place, or if you want a secondary tree. I always put a tree
Yeah.
in my daughter's room.
Absolutely. You can have them wherever you want.
It's just
That's the
special,
beauty of
you
it.
know, when you can do this and you buy this now, you're talking about a 5-year warranty. 5 years that you're going to own this at the very least, okay? Again, don't be afraid of the flocked. And the flocked is no more expensive than the
all the
pine,
same
okay?
price.
Whichever one you want, just the green, or if you want it flocked, same price. We're doing basically a half price sale today. What you would normally spend just on, let's say, that 9 foot, because you know what, I'm just gonna go big. Under $600 here. If you bought this from them, if you go out and try and buy this in retail, you would spend almost $1,100 That is a huge investment. You could buy this one, you could buy the 9-foot, and you could buy the 6-foot for less than you would pay for
Absolutely.
the 9-foot out in the retail market today. That is phenomenal. But again, because we're doing everything on 5 Flex, you can, again, split up those payments. And then if you want to put it on our HSN card, if you buy the 7-foot, you can finance it for 12 months. If you buy the 9-foot, you can finance that for 18 months. Either one is going to be $33.33. You just pay longer for it if you want the 9-foot. And I've got to tell you, if you've got room for the 9-foot,
go ahead and do it.
you want that 9-foot.
It's a showstopper for sure.
It is unbelievable. It's so beautiful.
Now, we talked about how very easy it is to put this tree together, and let's just show you what you're going to get when the tree comes to your home. Here's a shot and some video of it opening up. Just open the back box up, and as you can see, all the pieces are there. The metal stand is included. It's very lightweight, but it's durable to hold enough of the tree. The trees are about 16 pounds for the 6, about 23 pounds for the 7-foot, and about 35 pounds for the 9-foot tree. And as I just demonstrated earlier, you just get the portions, the pieces, and you just pop it in and connect and click, and there are the lights. And of course, you have the remote control, which takes care of all of the lighting for you, all the 54 different light functions. And it's so very simple and easy.
Can you show us some of the light functions? Because I really want to, I want everybody to be able to understand all the different options that you're gonna have. And again, if you want the flocked, it is no more expensive. You've got it one more time. I'm just going to touch the flocked. I actually can't believe it.
I know. It's unbelievable.
Look at this. Look,
Unbelievably
I
good.
am touching the flocked. Look at my hand.
Nothing
there is
on
nothing there. Look on the floor. There is nothing there. If you have always wanted and coveted that look, I'm going with it.
Go for it.
I'm going with the flock this time.
Go for it.
Because when I can get a tree that looks this beautiful, this magical, at this price, and again, when you're looking at under $300, go price the trees out there.
Oh, absolutely.
I have. Look in the catalogs. I have. And because I really wanted to invest in a tree this year, and I went, you know what? Maybe we'll just, do the Charlie Brown tree again, because you know what? You know what I paid for the little Charlie Brown tree last year?
They can be expensive.
$40 for a little half-dead tree. That was tiny.
You're like, this is a little small.
I
paid this much money for it.
Really, I think it's time. It's time to invest. And you know what? If you don't invest today, if you miss this, if these all sell out,
please don't miss it.
We cannot get these back.
This is it.
This is all the quantity we have for the rest of the year. Only today, though, at this price, at this spectacular price, including your storage bag, including all of those lights, your choice of the flocked or the green, and let me tell you, it is something special, beautiful. So let's show them the lights.
Let's show the lights. So we talked about the SMD lights, right? The fact that it's going to be 30% brighter, in addition to the fact that you're going to have a 360-degree view of all of the lights. We also have decided, instead of just giving you the red, the green, and the blue, which we all know is part of the LED system, we see it in televisions and so on and so forth, we decided to go up and step it up and give you a little something extra. So we added white. So this is RGBW, and this gives you more versatility, more options for colors, and all you have to do is use the small remote control. Everything is here. On and off button, 4 hours timer, 8 hours timing. You can speed up or speed down, if you will, the speed of the lights. You can have it fade. You can also have it pulsating. You could really, you could just do everything. It's limitless. So yes, we're going to take you through just some of the functions here. So as you can see, you have the twinkle. There's the green and the blue, and it's kind of fading in and out as the lights go down in here, just to kind of really give you a taste of it. And look how bright this is. Even though there are lights all the way in the back, you can still see it. Again, that's that 360-degree look that we were telling you about. Here's another one. There's the white and the red.
Can we, I hate to ask you to do this, but can you pull back on the shot? I want you to see the whole tree. I want you to see what's going to happen in your home when you have this beautiful tree with all of these lights. I mean, the lighting, the way it's done.
It's so beautiful.
And the lights, here's the cool part. Lights are way back in here.
And you can
they
still
didn't
see
just
it.
put them like right here, way back in here, and it gives it this depth of color and just beauty.
It's so rich, it's so rich. And let me mention as well, if you don't want to use the remote control, there's also a small foot pedal. So you can always just use this to also change it as well. There it is, so simple. And it changes all the colors for you. Again, this really, you know, it gives you a chance. We send in instructions. It shows you the 54 positions. There are about 16 different modes on the Group A. There are 14 modes in Group B. There are 15 modes in Group C, and then the last 9 to give us the entire 54. And you
Look
could
at
sit
this.
there and just
Watch
play
me.
and figure out, what do
Watch
I
me touch
want?
the flocking.
Yeah, what do I like?
Watch me do that, okay?
And
Look,
still nothing.
Look, nothing on my
Still
hand. There it
nothing.
is, okay?
Energy
that is
efficient.
incredible.
The LED bulbs will last forever.
New technology that they use that is different than you have experienced in the past, where the tree basically had a really serious case of dandruff.
And look at the tree. Case of dandruff.
It was horrible. It was horrible when I had it in my home every day. I had to get the vacuum out. It was horrible.
Look at the twinkling going on right there.
Yeah, you
We
know what?
just
I'd love
that.
to walk back to this 9-foot, and there you're seeing how simple and easy.
Simple and easy.
A couple of minutes to put this thing
Yeah.
together, you know? And it even, again, all collapses. The branches collapse up so that when you go to put it in your storage bag, which we alone are including. So when somebody buys a tree on your website, do you include the storage bag?
The
with that?
storage bag is special for HSN viewers
very much.
today.
We love that.
It's for you, special for you.
We
And
like being
today
special.
is the only day. You know, market reports just came out this morning about the sales of Christmas trees, and a lot of the big box stores are going to begin next Monday. But I promise you, what they're going to be selling you does not have the technology that we have. What you're going to be finding in those big box stores, we hope you don't, because we know you want this one. It's not as beautiful as this is. It just looks so real. The PE branches are just spectacular. You're not going to find a tree that has 54 lighting options. 54. So imagine you and your family are home. I mean, it's already quick. You put the tree up, and now you have more time to spend with each other and have fun trimming the tree.
Right.
I mean, who remembers those days where it takes forever to like put the lights on and then finally realize
And
some
then-
lights don't work?
and one burns out.
One
and
burns
it knocks
out.
out the
Right.
whole tree.
Exactly. And then you have to start all over again. No plugs, no hassle.
No hassle.
One easy connect pole, one cord that goes into the outlet, and that's it. It's so simple and easy.
Do I need a stand or something for it? How does that work?
Well, the metal stand is here, and it comes with it. So you're going to also
So it
get
does
that.
include
so
that?
it does include that. Again, you're going to get the metal
God.
stand.
It's huge.
You're getting the storage bag. You're getting the remote control. You're getting the tree. Everything that you could ever possibly need is right here, thanks to Seasonal LLC.
And by the way, we do have this beautiful poinsettia tree skirt available. So if you want to do all of your shopping today, you've got to do it today if you want this tree. So here's the deal. Let me give you an update, because already quantity is getting very limited. This is it for the year for us.
This is it.
This is the only Christmas tree you're going to see as a Today Special for the year here at HSN. So when they're gone, that's it. They are gone.
I love the music. Hey,
I know.
Speaking
Thanks
of
for
which,
playing the music,
that would be
ladies.
so fun, though. I mean, you've got the lights, and you can, see who can put the best light show together. I mean, think about it. We go to the fireworks shows all the time, and we're like, ooh, ah. And then sometimes, have you ever thought, I could have done a little better. I would have put this in there. I would have put that color in there. Like, that was okay, but maybe now you get a chance to kind of be what I call the DJ of lighting in your own home. And have some fun with the kids. They will have so much fun. I mean, they
will.
love
And they'll be able to
technology.
do this. They'll
And
be
they
able to
can
work
do
that remote.
exactly. It's so easy.
Okay, so let me give you an update. If you want the 9-foot, okay, 9-foot update in the green, I have 6 dozen left in the 9-foot. If you want it in the flocked in the 9-foot, I have less than 100 of those to go around now.
Oh, that's so gorgeous. So
The
gorgeous.
other choices, 400 each of each choice. So these are not going to last
They're not
long,
gonna
guys.
last.
And like I said, when they're gone, that's it. It's not coming back. We can't reorder. So this is your chance to get it home. But I want
Look
you
at the
to, again,
sparkle.
look at the shape. Look at the beauty. Look at the different lighting on this. The ease of putting it together. You get the stand that's included. You get your carry case, your storage bag. No putting this back into the box. Get rid of the box. Put it in that bag. You'll love having that. And if you want it flocked, look at this. I'm showing you again. Look at this. No problem with the flocking. You're not going to have the flocking all on the floor. You know, we don't want floor flocking. We want the tree to be flocked, and we want it to stay there.
And it will stay there.
They use a different technology, so whichever one you want. We have 6 foot, 7 foot, the 9 foot for the moment. It looks like. Do you think that's going to be the first to sell out, I guess, then, today, that 9 foot?
We sold a lot of these earlier this morning,
definitely the 9 foot, I'm told, is going to sell out first today. But you get the 9 foot.
Everything that you need. It's under
$400.
$400. You cannot find that. With all of this technology, it just is a win-win.
I'm telling you,
it is.
Some of these little baby trees can be crazy expensive. And you know, if you're thinking about doing the real thing, really think about
the artificial, because this looks so real.
That hassle, getting it home.
And then trying to get it set up straight.
You never get rid. You'll get rid of those needles like right in time for like Valentine's Day.
The tree seems to win instead of you. Yeah. But let me tell you what, you're a winner when you buy any of these trees. I mean, look at the lights that we talked about. The LED special, 300 lights specifically on the 6th. On the 7 foot tree, 350 lights. And on the 9 foot tree, 550 lights. The most technology ever on a Christmas tree.
Most technology, I would venture to say the most beautiful.
And the most
tree.
beautiful.
Look at the shape of it, look at the fullness of it. And again, those lights, they're way back in here too. Not just like, you know, they could have made it easy and just put them out here. Really deep back here. Everything about this is going to be simple to set up. We make it affordable in terms of not only are you getting almost a half price sale, whichever choice you choose, not only that, you get 5 flex payments and you get financing if you use your HSN credit card on the 7 foot or the 9 foot. So fabulous time to invest in something. And by the way, 5-year warranty.
Yes, and you know what? You can use the tree. Don't just think about for Christmas. Veterans Day is coming up. Maybe you have the tree in your home and you're doing a red, white, and blue.
Decorate it with hearts for Valentine's Day. My friend Callie Northhagen, she leaves her tree up year-round.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Have a tree where you're honoring people who have maybe lost the battle and those who are going through it. Of course, October, you've got Halloween. You can have this on your front porch with all the good stuff on there. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Andrea, thank you
you're so welcome.
So much.
You're so welcome.
Just a beautiful, beautiful tree. I'm going.
Gorgeous. Please get the flock.
I'm flocking.
Yes, you're flocking.
Okay? I'm
Before
flocking
they go.
to the flock this year.
Enjoy, everyone.
I'm a believer.
You're in it. You're in it.
Back in.
Thanks,
Lovely
everybody.
To see you. We'll see you at the top of the next hour.
See you at the top of the next hour. Thank you so much.
Another presentation, okay? But we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to deck the halls